if you're here, just come on in, hang out with me, say hello. I am Theodora of Dora's Door Designs, and I'm just hanging out to work on a couple of unfinished projects, and hope you will hang out with me. All right. I have actually started a couple of these projects, so while I was finishing up, I just thought I would come do them on live as part of my commitment to myself to go live at least once a month. And so this is a project, a different kind of project for me. So I'm just going to finish it. I started out with some floral sprays and picks, and I connect them together in the middle. Kind of a swag. Can't see the whole thing. But anyway, it's fall. Then I get a monthly wreath box with different supplies, and I never know what's in it till I get it. So sometimes it's something new, something I've never worked with before. And so this wood ring is one of those things that I have never worked before. Hi, Shantae. How are you? Hey, hey. So I'm going to try this, but I did make this swag first. I'm just going to try to attach it to the base of this. I can hear myself a little bit. I think I'm going to turn this off altogether. So, how was your day, Shantae? It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I have been helping one of my neighbors pack. Oh, she is moving out of the building, and we have a new manager. And we had a meeting with the new manager today. Wish I could move. It might be good, but for right now, it's like, my verdict is out. My verdict is out. Not sure how I feel right about now. Live in an over 55 complex. Hey, Miss Keela. Miss Keela B. Anyway, I live in this over 55 senior complex. And when we moved in, not only did we have to be over 55, but we also needed to be on Social Security. But that does not keep them from raising our rent to more than our checks go up at the end of every year. So this new manager comes in and the rent is going to go up 2 to 3 times what they normally go up. And I'm like, last I heard we was only getting a 2.6% raise, which equals out to maybe $25 or $30. So they feel like it is relatively inexpensive to live here. And I guess if you're working and you're living in a regular complex, it might be cheap. But if you're on Social Security, It ain't that cheap. It is not that cheap. Okay. So I've attached that. Can't really see. Let's see if I can move my phone back a little bit. It's a little better. So I'll make a bow for that. Got some really pretty ribbons. And let's see, got a couple, went in my stash, found some things. So Shantae, I am trying to use what I have on top of my little box. These are the 2 ribbons that came in the box this year, this month I should say. I thought those were really, really, really pretty. And I think I got this one last year, but I don't think I've ever used it. I was saving it for something special. Okay, and I think this is so cute. Cute, cute, cute. Things went well at work. Okay, good. I can't, let's see, let me see. Oh, you were off today hanging with my hubby. Yeah, so sweet. Oh, that's right. I forgot about his tooth. Okay, so everything went well with that. Very good. I'm sure he's, even though he might be in a little bit of pain, but he's probably glad it's done. It's nothing like a toothache. Okay, I'm trying not to make a really big bow. So I have those 3. Stop. And then I thought maybe it needed a little bit more rust, and maybe not. But I found these 3 in my stash. So first I had this one. It's just a linen. And then I had these 2 glittery ones. This was the first one I found. Probably can't really see it. Runaway ribbon. Run away, run away. So I thought that was pretty nice and glittery, nice and thick. And I think I picked, I don't know where I got this from. I know it came from Celebrate. I think that's Michael's, I think. Michael's or Hobby Lobby, but I think it's Michael's. I think Michael's brand is Celebrate. Wait, let me see how many yards it is, and I can tell you. Yeah, it's Michael's, because they don't have very much. Hey, Sherry. So I like this one, too. It's kind of a mesh. No? Yeah, mesh, kind of. So I thought that was pretty. So it's probably between, if I add some extra, it's probably between one of these. Just because this had some sparkly. So what y'all think? What y'all think? Glitter? Glitter, glitter? But anyway, Sherry, you weren't on when I did this is what, this is what wait. It switched on me. How do I keep this from sliding? Oh, I guess it's the beads, but I don't need it to slide. But anyway, this is what I'm working on, Sherry. This wood ring, and I made the swag to go on it. So I have some flowers I'm thinking about putting on, maybe. This is totally out of my wheelhouse, so I'm not real sure how to do it. Then I found this in my stash left over from something last year. So I may put the pumpkin on there if I can figure it out. But anyway, thanks, ladies, for hanging out for a little while. Thanks, Sherry. But I was talking about my apartment complex right now. Squirrel. But anyway, I just don't know. I don't know. They want to raise our rent like $100 to $125 in one whop. After 8 years of being here, almost 9, it'd be 9 in January, well, March officially. We've been going up $30 or $40, which is reasonable when you're on Social Security. Not really reasonable, but better than 100 or 125. And so I'm like, we were all like gasping because we're all on Social Security. Most don't work. So what we gonna do? What we gonna do? What? I'm like, okay. I'm gonna have to think of some things, but even though the rent is a little high for those of us here, most of us, some are doing quite well, but some of us are not. And then they're bringing in, no shade, but they're allowing people to come in from some of the homeless shelters. You know, they're graduating to living in an apartment again, which is a good deal. But I know they're not paying the kind of rent that we're paying. And then we have secretly, quietly other people on Section 8. So I'm like, okay, something's not cool here. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But it was an interesting meeting, and as you can tell, it's got me kind of discombobulated. All right, ladies. I don't think I have any. Hi, Asia. Is that you? I can't see real good from here. Oh, yeah, that is Asia. Hey, Asia. I am using things out of my stash, except for 2 ribbons. 2 ribbons. The rest are out of my stash. Anyway, so both of these or just one? In the comments, both? The newest one or the one from last year, or both? I can't decide. I like them both. Yeah, I know. See, you influenced me, Asia, even though I didn't sign up. But me and Shantae, we've been talking about using what we have. So here I go. Any takers? Any takers? Or both? I think I'm going to do both. I don't know which one to start with, though. Maybe I'll put this one first. No, this one first. I'm looking at it backwards on the camera. So, anyway, we'll go ahead and make a bow, make a bow, make a bow. I think I'm only do 6-inch loops. 6-inch loops. You know, me and bows. My confidence in bows. I won't say the bows. It's like when I first started learning, I had so much confidence in what I was doing. And here lately, I'll be like, I don't know. Okay, maybe I'll do 3 and 3. Maybe 3 and 3. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe 4. Since I'm this one. And I probably should have made that tail a little longer on that side, but it'll be fine. It's going to be fine, as Mel would say. It's just fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I can't see up there. Like the one. Okay. You wouldn't be mad at me if I used both? Okay. All right. I don't have a rust that's a 2.5, so it should be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Okay. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. I really kind of wish there was a way that I could at least hear you guys. I just feel like I am so all alone. I know you're there, but, you know, with me not, my TV is on silent. I just feel, ugh. Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this ribbon. I'm going to have to find something else to use this on. This one is so pretty. So pretty. I'm going to just do 2 loops that time. All right. One of the solid rust or the, what's this called? The panty one. Y'all know. Should I do a solid one? Yeah, I should do a solid one. Never mind. Just which one? I think I'm going to go with this one. Ask y'all questions and then make up my own mind, right? Oh, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty. I'm just trying to, maybe a little smaller. I'm gonna try 4. Try 4. So, anybody doing anything special tonight when you get off? Deja's probably working on projects. I don't want to call you Deja. Asia is probably working on projects. She has a challenge going on. Stash to cash. Maybe the next time she does one, I'll participate. But I have stash. But I really didn't think that I had enough to coordinate together. That's why I didn't sign up. I said, well, I'll kind of say that I'm doing the challenge, but just not making as many projects, but just trying to use as much of the stuff that I do have already. Because I do have a little bit of stuff. Okay. Fancy panty? I can't remember what this is. And I think I'm just gonna do a center loop on this one. I think. But if I do a center loop, Lord, what am I doing? I don't know. Wrong way. That way. Okay, y'all, don't be laughing at me, okay? Being on camera. Although this is month number 8 going live, so I'm getting better, but it still does make me extremely nervous. Extremely. And I don't want to be by myself talking, but then when I know ladies and gentlemen or are out there, I get nervous and I be like, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is really a pretty bow. I'll just use this one. But I do wish I could hear the feedback while I'm working. Like sometimes when my accountability partners, we're on and we're chit-chatting, that feels so much better. So I'm looking forward to one day when we do a crafting time together like that. I really am. Oh shoot, it's really not what I wanted to do. I pulled that too tight too quick, but maybe I can still get it under there. I still need to attach it to, where's my stuff? Can't find what I was looking for, but maybe this crochet hook will work to loosen it up a teeny bit. As I'm smashing this bow, I can hear Damon go, why do they smash the bows? Hey. All right. Smash the bows. I really like all of this ribbon. These two have this. I probably could have put a few more loops in there, but let's see. We shall see. Deja, I didn't make a juicy bow. I know you like juicy bows. I can make a juicy bow sometimes, but I didn't today. Okay. A crafting chat on Zoom. Yeah, that's what I would like to do, you know. Just with a couple of my crafting buddies. But you know what I do enjoy? Like watching you, Asia, and even my friend Shantae when she goes live. Even if most times, Asia, especially you always have somebody on. And so you just have very engaging conversation. And so I try to take notes. I'm like, but if nobody's on, I don't really know what to talk about. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, so what y'all think? Dovetail it in a minute. My computer is way behind me. I really need to. Thanks, Asia. You know I keep wanting to call you Deja, and I don't need. Oh, I know who I'm thinking of. Rhonda Nickerson's daughter. When I be trying to say Asia, but I keep calling you Deja. I was crazy about her baby when she would be on helping her mama. Anyway. You think it's pretty too, Sherry? Thanks, too. New ribbons did come out, and this combination did come out really good. You just have to learn to. I know. You would think this only child who talks to herself all the time would be okay talking to herself. But I guess because I know people are going to be looking at it later, you know, like on YouTube or whatever, and I'll be like, oh, what are you gonna talk about? That type of thing. So, but it's funny because some of the ones that I have posted on YouTube, and we're just clowning, those get the most views. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm getting subscribers, and I'm like, really? That's funny. Okay. I think I pulled, oh, there it is. I didn't pull this back tight, so it's kind of loosey-goosey. All right. I hope it's big enough to go on this thing. I think other people that have used this have made juicy bows. Okay, I can't find the front of my oh, okay, I was like, it's hiding. Don't hide. Did go all the way around. Cool. Pull it tight, pull it tight. Act like someone is there. I'm going to do better. I'm going to try to do better with that. But I think one day I'm going to do like Shantae did and see if I can get one of my neighbors to come in. And I don't know if I like this because it's keeps sliding around. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. And that's not tight. That's coming loose. So I'm going to have to do something different. That did not work. That did not work. And see, this is why I would like to have craft. So I could get help, suggestions, ideas. Especially on projects that I'm not real comfortable with. This, I guess it's like a grapevine, but since I don't really do many grapevines, it feels awkward. That's not gonna be long enough. But anyway, so back to anybody doing anything interesting today or tomorrow or even Sunday. I know, Asia, we were talking about earlier about yesterday being National Relaxation Day. Are you going to get some rest? I have to glue them. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about that. I don't know if the beads are moving so much as I don't know what's moving, to be honest. Oh, okay. But maybe once I finish and it's hanging, it won't move. But I guess I could glue the beads to the back of the swag here. Maybe. Is that what you're saying? Could be. Could do that. Not right now. Because I'm having a time trying to figure out how to put this bow on here. Oh, okay, let's try this way. And then I'm glad Damon doesn't know who I am and doesn't watch. The more I smash this bow, I can hear him fussing at Mel because she always mashes her bows. I don't just mash them, I just mess them up all together. The Deltas are in town. Go Deltas. So you going to any of their functions? Are you a Delta or a AKA? I think you're a Delta. I think I have seen you in red and not in the pink and green. I know you make their stuff, but... Okay, y'all. I'm gonna quit in a minute. Everything happening. I need more space. But it's okay. I'm just knocking ribbon off and everything. Okay. If I'm having this much trouble with a bow, I don't know how I'm gonna put flowers or anything on it. Maybe I need to put it on my, that's probably what I need to do. But it's got something on it. I probably should have worked on it with my stand. I didn't think about that. Because I don't really like to work on my stand that much, because I have to stand up and my table is so low. So I didn't think I would be able to be seen on the live. But anyway. The ribbon is so pretty. So pretty, so pretty. I'll put you down here with that one. Yeah. Okay. I can't really see it good on my and my computer is so many seconds behind. I'm not real sure. So, okay. Well, I was thinking somewhere putting some flowers. I only had 2 in my stash. Well, only 2 for these. But I thought of doing those somewhere. And maybe the pumpkin. What do you think? I'm scared to turn it. Can you see? Anybody? I can't really see. Flowers or no flowers? Pumpkin or no pumpkin? Just the bow. I'm just playing around. What do you think? I'm gonna definitely put a streamer or something, maybe an actual bow at the top to hang it with. But I think I'm gonna have to finish it on the stand so that it doesn't keep turning. Okay, maybe do it this way. But when I look at the screen, it looks crooked. Am I holding it crooked? Or is the bow crooked? One side looks higher than the other. I don't know how y'all do this. I don't. But thank you for hanging out. I'm going to get it. I am going to get it. Somehow. Well, I can't look at the camera and the to see, because it's opposite of what I'm doing. I probably should change the camera, maybe. Is that what's wrong? Is that what's wrong? Why I can't figure out what I'm doing? I'm gonna leave it. Okay, anyway, I guess I'll finish that one off camera. The rest of it off camera. Because I can't see it on here. And I can't see it really laying down, but I do like the bow. I just gotta play with it. Play with it. All right, okay. Let's see. I actually have the dog is in the way. Always underfoot. Move this stuff. Glitter, glitter. Okay. I need to make some bows. I have 2 of these that I've had a couple months out of the resupply box. And I only got them because I got ribbon last year and I never used it. So I'm like, okay, well maybe I'll do a couple of door hangers. Here's the other one. I thought those were cute. This one kind of, I think, can be used for every day because it doesn't have snow on it. And I know cardinals are, a lot of people use in memory of a lost loved one. So this one can be every day, but this one has snow on it. So probably would be used for just Christmas, around Christmas, or winter. Doesn't necessarily have to be. I don't really, my wheelhouse for these aren't that great either. Even though they're simple, I'm always uncomfortable. Because usually when I make one of these and I try to put a hanger on it, when I put the hanger on, then it, and try to hang it, it doesn't hang straight. So there's that. But then Mel and her patent pending pancake. This is the center, so that they didn't waste anything. They made these to go on here. But they're not that easy to work with either if you don't have the right staples. But I think I'm gonna just make bows. I'm just showing you the stuff. But I think I'm gonna just make the bows and then work with it later. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So some of the ribbons that I'm gonna work with. Maybe work with. Possibly work with. I love this. It's velvet with A little green on the back. I think that is so pretty. I tried that on, well, I guess maybe I didn't do it right. I have one, and I might show that one to you guys. I kind of did, well, I tried doing that. I guess, I don't know. I just don't know, y'all. Be honest, I don't. Anyway, so here's the 2.5 cardinal ribbon. I just fell in love with the ribbon. And so when they came out with signs, I'm like, okay, I probably will do like an evergreen wreath later on. But I need to do something with those signs because they've been sitting here. And actually, here's the 1 inch. It's like they're sitting in the tree. And I actually have a couple of cardinals that I got from somebody. I think I brought them last Christmas, come to think about it. Anyway, I was going to put this with, you know, a piece of this behind the bow. One of the bows, maybe. The winter one. So, literally trying to use my stash, Asia. The D from Diva keeps getting added to. So, that's what I'm going to do. Oh. Or maybe I can do the red and white. Because this one has holly on it. So, and this kind of looks like snowballs. So I can use either one of those, I think. Okay. You've used one, Shantae? Thanks, Dick. See? Looking at that Diva. Asia. And I know your name. Girl, you know I know your name. It's just funny. All right. Maybe I'll put this one on the bottom. So I want the cardinals to be more prominent. And I like to make bows for my door hangers. I don't like to make the strips. I know a lot of people like to do the strips. But I think I just like to make bows. I like to use it as my practice to get better with my bows. But I'm going to show you one that I did for last year. And for fall, and the problem I had, well, I had a couple problems with that one because it has pumpkins, and I wanted to add a bow. Oh no, well yeah, I can show you that one too, but because it's still here. But I have two. The pumpkin one, I never could figure out where to put the bow because the pumpkins were just so large. It didn't leave a lot of room for a bow. But maybe if I do the strips, it might work out better. Oh, you haven't used the ribbon, or you haven't used the door hangers, Shantae? Probably the ribbon. Oh, and you know what? This is one. So, does that mean I need to? So on this side, it's going to be, the birds are going to be upside down. All right. How do I fix that? Or do I even have to worry about that? You know, it's not something, okay, not a door hanger. I like them, the door hangers, because they're easy, you know, all you have to do is add a bow. And I really kind of like them. Oh, I have one back there. But it depends on the style and what the picture is or whatever. Okay, what do you ladies do when you have the print is going in one direction? Like the birds are just, so on this side, it's like upside down. Do y'all worry about that, or you just go with it? Hi, Antoinette. Look, how you keep popping in and out like, and then I don't know how to get in touch with you. Hi, Antoinette. Turn or flip the bow. Girl. Do they really be looking at like that? Take the whole loop and flip it. Okay, but that's before I cut it, right? Extra twist. Okay. Okay. Well. On the next one. Oh. Okay. I won't put much on this one. I'll just do it like this. And maybe I'll use it for something else. It is pretty ribbon. I really do. I love these cardinals. I think I'm going to just do this and stop with this center bow. Maybe I won't use it on the door hanger. I'll use it on something else. Maybe. I'm just hanging out because I promised my accountability partners I would go live every month, at least once a month. So I'm trying to be obedient. And I'm having fun. I'm getting there. Not comfortable, but I am having fun. So I guess that's the first important part. Having fun, getting comfortable, doing what we do. And I love creating, I do. I sometimes feel like I'm not creative, but I've been doing arts and crafts and sewing all my life. And I like doing it. But I think because I'm trying to do it as a business, I become more of a perfectionist. And I want things to be right. I want it to look nice. I want it to look good. And some parts of me wants to stay within my comfort zone and just do the same old. But then the other part of me wants to expand and do something different. I want to do some of the over-the-top type things like I see some people do. I ain't gonna mention no names, but she know. The big, beautiful, juicy bows and the big, beautiful wreaths as big as you are. But, you know. But then they tell you to have a little bit of variety in your shop. So I try to break out a little bit. Okay, that one came out cute though. What you think? Even though the is it that noticeable that the let me see. Try to figure out where to put it so you guys can see it. Do y'all notice it? As much? But can you tell, Asia, can you tell that I think this side is upside down? Can you tell? You have a trained eye. Yeah. Okay. It's cute though. That was a good combination. Let me see. Oh, it's bigger than I thought it was. I'm not stapling it down. Ah. And the sign is kind of crooked. Anyway, I might use it. But it's bigger than I thought it was going to come out. But if I don't use it on that, I'll use it in a wreath. Maybe make a mini wreath or something. I like the combination though. I like the combination. Look, I'm trying to see if it's time to get off. It's time to get off. All right, I just wanted to hang out with you guys, you ladies. I appreciate y'all. And of course, I'll post the pictures. I really kind of like this bow. But to a trained eye. Yeah. But I probably, if I was not making them, I probably wouldn't pay it any attention. I would buy it. I think it's cute. Okay, but anyway, I don't know if it'll be, well, probably this one, because this one has the holly. I'll probably add some stuff in there like that. I think that's cute. Anyway, can I see you fix it? No. No, Dave. No, Asia, you cannot see me fix it. No. I'm not. Okay. Okay. We gonna try it, okay? Do you want me to just do that particular, or you want me to make a whole one? We'll make a whole one. Maybe a little smaller than that one. That was 6 inches. Oh, here we go. I'll do 5. Just in case that one's, I feel like that one's too big. Maybe 6.5. You lucky I looked up and saw that, Deja. I was getting ready to turn that button off. Deja. Asia. I wonder if that's a, I'm not speaking, it's not, I'm just really making a joke. But I was going to say, I wonder if that's a sign of dementia. Because I have some young ladies at my church that I knew from our church in Michigan. And well, she's not the baby. She was the baby when I met the family. Her name is Hannah. But now that she's grown, I keep wanting to call her by her older sister's name and call the sister by her name. And so I have a friend, every time I do it, she like, you mean Hannah? I call her Sarah now. You mean Hannah? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Not Sarah, but Hannah. Oh, no, this is the one we're working with. All right, so. Okay, try starting it this way maybe. Turn this over first. Turn that over first. Still gonna start this down that way. Okay, so twist it. I'm trying to talk it out, y'all. So if I twist it, I gotta do it this way. So twist it again. No. Twist it. Okay, twist it this way. And then twist it again this. Okay. Nope. Still backwards. Still backwards. I really don't know how to do hand bows either. So if I twist it like this, now if I did the tail up this way, it would be right. Okay. Still, even if I twist that, twist it again. I don't understand what y'all mean. Asia, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's put some boom in it. Make the loop as normal. Okay, so it's okay for the tail to be upside down, is what you're saying? Make the loop as normal. Okay. Loop as normal. So do I switch it? Oh, okay. I have seen Mel do that. So that's... I think I'm gonna have to watch somebody do it again. Okay. So, all right. Okay, wait. Okay, can I make this tail a little longer because I'm gonna cut it off, right? I don't know if this is the way I should do it, but I'm thinking. So make the loops go that way. This one goes this way. And so, well, they're going opposite directions, but they look like they're looking at each other, so that's okay. And then do this one this way. Then go down. And then I have seen Mel, I don't think she's done it like this, but I know she cuts something. And then she does this and puts it, I don't know if this is exactly the way, but this isn't it because it's too awkward. She probably did it first, but anyway. Okay. It could go that way. It's not the way it should go. Are y'all laughing at me? Because I'm laughing at myself. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. But the tails are going the right way. And that's all I'm doing on this one. This is going to be my practiced one. Right? Huh? But that works? Okay. That's not the way to do it. Next time you have to do something like that, Miss Deja, Asia. I did Shantae's name like that for a long time too. I call her by a whole different name. Okay. I'm going to correct this. I do not have dementia. Okay. So, where is it? So, these two are down. Cool beans? Cool beans. The up here, you know, they're in the opposite direction, but they kind of look like they're looking at each other, so. Stop, Antoinette. Yeah. Thank you, Antoinette. I appreciate you. All right. Okay, ladies. I think that will work until I figure it out the right way. Yeah. I'm happy with that. All right. Thanks, ladies.